Okay, so now we can, I guess, explore a little bit more of this map. Maybe we should fill in the gap between those 2 points around the middle there. I'll go back up from the from that area where you climb either down or up, and I'll fill in that bit of the map and then continue on, like right, I guess? Down? I don't know. We'll see. Or does the map fill in as you visit rooms? Oh yeah, because there's that top right room I haven't been to. Okay, cool. I'm getting it. Oh, there's a little grub guy up there. Do they have any bearing on the story, or is it like an optional like challenge to find and get them all? Oh, maybe I can break it out with my new ability. You can't. Their dad will reward me. That's what I like to hear. Okay, now heading into uncharted territory. Crazy that those very basic bugs are still hitting me. The time to turn around is pretty slow. You can't just tap and immediately be facing the other direction. I'll have to remember that because it's yeah, there's quite a bit of lag on that turn around. Rushing gets you hit. That's true. Oh, and also hesitating gets you hit and knocked backwards. Yeah, this is John May, I've been playing Dark Souls for the first time. After, oh boy, knocked back again, just heal again, and it's been an interesting challenge learning the sort of almost turn-based amount of patience you need to succeed in that game. Oh wait, so is there something between the two areas that that's this whole... Okay, so I just went through this whole section and it didn't pop up on my map. Isn't it supposed to? Strange. Okay. Too slow for you? Yeah. I always felt the same way, and I was going in kind of thinking I could do like a very speedy dex build, but instead I'm just learning to love what the game's got for me. Oh, when you sit on a bench, it updates with all of the areas you've been, I imagine. So I guess we just go through here. The bottom right. I do want to check out this room up here because I haven't been in there. One of these guys. Oop. You're too tough for me still, I think. What if I hit him with a spell from afar? Yeah, too tough. Too tough. We'll come back. When I've got dash and I can get under and around him. Oh, hello. Dude, can I help? No. Okay. Maybe I can't go through this area yet. Oh. Hell yeah. I like how the humming fades away. Very cute. Let's see what's about to happen. Alright, let's let it happen. No? Not yet? Okay. So none of this is explorable. Need slam. Need slam. Well, I can't wait to get slam. Alright, so where else can we go then? So bottom right, I guess? There's a couple of other little extra paths on the way down here as well that I can peep. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they were stalactites. Ugh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. No. Let's get out of here. I imagine one with misophonia would probably have a pretty hard time with this game. It's got a lot of squelching and a lot of okay. You're clever. The shield is clever. Oops. Oh boy. He's got a little pattern to him. This seems right. Oops. Yeah, a lot of squelching, a lot of farting noise. Oh, there's a spike. Can I short hop? I can. So I've been playing this game for an hour and 15 minutes or so, and can I just say, Hollow Knight for Smash, to be honest. Wait, why can't I heal? Oh, you're kidding me. Ugh, gross. Okay. But yeah, for real, Hollow Knight for Smash, I fully get it. Map updated, okay. Now I see. Oh, I should just go... I went a way further direction than I needed to go. I went up and around when I could have just gone down and across. So much easier. I still think Madeline from Celeste would be my dream Smash character. Oh, you can walk while looking at the map. That's adorable. Is there another path up here that I wasn't able to take before? There was not. can't risk this. How do I just get past this guy? I guess I can't. So I should have gone the way that I originally went. Because this fella's not going to let up, is he? There's no, like... He doesn't do a jump that lets me get past him. Okay, maybe I can make this work though. There we go. Just gotta be real, just gotta be very careful, and then you can kill him. Non-dairy neutrino, yes. It is indeed the big boy. I'm glad I was able to do that. That felt good. Alright, we'll just go straight across from here. Immediately dead on the smallest enemy in the game. Those little staccato violin stabs that come in as that fight begins are great, but unfortunately remind me very much of the worst band that I ever was into. And by into, I mean like very into, like listening to all of the time. It's a band that I don't even think many people remember or knew about, but they're just definitely, you know, I don't have very many regrets. I'll basically own up to any, Oh, okay, so he gets the powers you get as well, your shadow. But yeah, this one band is like... Oh no, 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 no! Oh, did you see that? That could have been fucking disastrous right there. They made it work though. Non-dairy neutrino, appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was pretty tickled by the stream title myself. Did I miss her? There is a path up there. I'm just gonna check this path first before we continue down. Okay. Can you bounce off the spikes? Oh, you sure can. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Come on. Kidding me with this? That's why you practice. That's why you do those drills at the beginning of the game when you know there's going to be a mechanic you're going to be using a lot. You practice on the babies, and then you can do it on the big boy spikes. This is like a train station? Oh, cute. Oh, cable car. A door with an open slot. I'm guessing I don't have anything that can fit in that slot yet. But there is more down here. So, down we go. And I missed a couple other paths, but I'm sure I'll be able to backtrack at some point. Oh, and I've taken myself back around anyway. Oh, you didn't know you could pogo? That's pretty funny. It was like one of the first things I tried. I think I had probably seen someone do it before, but it did feel like kind of instinctively like something you'd be able to do in this game anyway. Okay, there's going to be just these signs everywhere in the game that are going to lead me to points of interest, right? Okay, can't use this yet. So, for whoever's in the chat right now, maybe we could have a little brainstorm session together because I talk often about how much I hate the genre name Metroidvania. It's just absolutely the worst thing about the genre, and it's a genre that has a lot of problems. So for there to be like unequivocally about like the worst thing about it be its name, and I feel like it's something that's fixable. Banksy Cola, you don't know what it means? I mean, this guy looks like I don't want to kill this guy. Maybe I can just hang out here for a bit. But my understanding of it is that it's a portmanteau of Metroid and Castlevania. That I think the thing that those two games had in common was that it was like a sprawling map that was all open, but had parts that were inaccessible until you had completed some trial, some like beaten some boss or unlocked some door or uncovered some particular item, and then the map begins to open up and eventually you can kind of spread out and explore. Doomquake. that's what first-person shooters should be called. I do think first-person shooters need an update in their name, because we don't call third-person shooters third-person shooters, right? Hollow Knight-like. Non-dairy neutrino. I think I don't know if that it necessarily is in the spirit of what I'm looking for. I just don't think that we should be naming whole genres after two games from that fit in that genre vaguely, that have like a lot of differences from each other. Mother. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Oh no. Do the big stupid attack again. There we go. First time. First try every time. Banksy Collar, I'm actually not comfortable with Souls-like. I think that's not quite done yet. Should have known that was going to happen. Okay, we did it. Non-dairy neutrino, yes, that is. I need a name that captures. Okay, I've got to remember to come back here in like a snappy little couple syllables. But yeah, Banksy Caller, I'm not comfortable with Souls-likes. I think there are way better names for those games than just comparing it to, like, again, just like one of the games that's done it. Oh, okay, Chome. If you can tell me how to pronounce that, then that's going to be the new name of the genre. Okay, this guy's got some advice for me. Sly. Cool. Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth? Oh, okay. He'll be back. Ooh, I got. Okay, great. That's what these games are called now. I'm okay with Banksy. Just to clarify, I'm okay with comparing games to each other, and to paying homage to the ones that came first. But I just think we can do so much better. We don't call punk music like We don't call punk bands Clash Likes, you know? Like, we've got names for this stuff. Mappy McMapface? Better, unfortunately. Somehow better. Okay, I can't get up there yet. That's annoying. In that house? Left? Oh, the house that was at the end? I didn't think I could get in there. Yeah, I can't get in there. Thanks, 10K. Yeah, no, I've seen Sly. I caught Sly. He's gonna be back in the town. So I've seen this whole bottom right corner, I think. I've done everything I can do here. So I guess I go back to the town? I go back to Dirtmouth? I got a bunch of money anyway, so maybe I can buy some more stuff, and also I can rest in the bench and my map will update. And I can see for sure what I've missed. Badamascio. Yeah, I gotta learn all of these little phrases that the bug friends say. I keep thinking I'm seeing secret paths. It's good to be on the lookout. Up the other way. The name that I think I would give Metroidvanias, I think the genre name that I think works actually best, but is unfortunately already a thing, a very separate, different thing that it would be very hard to transition its meaning to be related to these games. But I think MapQuest is actually pretty good. I think MapQuest kind of sums it up. But MapQuest is already like a map service in the United States. There might be one here as well. It was like pre-Google Maps. That was what my family used for like road trips. Literally printing out instructions for driving to a location. Before, you know, smartphones and stuff. Should pull that out, Banksy. Bafanada. Okay. Well, I think I can just buy all of these, but I imagine there's some other stuff I can buy, so maybe I should just check out the rest of the town first. Is this where Sly is now? It is. He's got a shop. Okay. Mask shards. Oh, for extra health. Vessel fragments for more soul. Simple key. Interesting. Oh, and then here we got some notches. Any loose chains finds. Oh, okay. Alright, so this keeps this lets you keep the geo that you found, which I didn't know that was what it was called. And then more time to recover after taking damage, useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. That sounds pretty good. Oh, this looks great. I'll have to save for that. Rancid egg for 60 geo. I mean, it's probably gonna come up I'll grab it. Oh, so the geo... Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's loose change. It's not like money that you've lost. That's pretty good. The auto-collect... I always love an auto-collect item. So maybe I'll grab... Oh, I wish I had 3 more so I could get a mask shard too. I might grab this just because I've got the notch slots, right? And then I'll come back for more. Oops. And then I'll grab another one of those map icon items. Now what buttons am I pressing? Oh, I'm doing same as when I was playing Dark Souls. My brain kept going back to near controls, and I was just pressing. I just kept Estus flasking instead of attacking. Very inconvenient, very annoying. And now with this, I realize now I keep pressing R1 to enter buildings, and that's some spelunky that's seeping in there. So, hot springs. I guess that's probably something that I guess it refills your health. I imagine. I haven't seen one yet, but I imagine I will. Oh, so I think this is what I got this after I beat that enemy. I didn't even look at it. Didn't realize. So what have I got currently? Oh, I need this. Getting more soul. I don't think I need to get more soul. I'm pretty Oh, I need to be resting on a bench. That's right. Soul fills up pretty quickly at the moment for me. Oh, I can have 3? Oh, that's too much. Too much cost. I'll get more slots? Okay, that's good to know. Alright, now let's take a look at this map. Okay, so there is a bench in the bottom right that I should probably grab, although... Was it behind like a door or something that I couldn't get to? And then there's more in the bottom right, and then there's also more on the left next to the... Okay, I couldn't get to the other side of that path going down, so I think I must have to go to the bottom right. That seems like the only... Oh, well, there's some paths to the left. Okay, I'll check these paths to the left first, and then I'll go to the bottom right again. Oops. Just reading chat instead of looking. The soundtrack is very nice. I can imagine that it would be pretty conducive to like work or study. Is that why you were listening to the soundtrack a lot, Non-Dairy Neutrino, or was it just because you're a fan? It is lovely. Christopher Larkin, huh? I should peep. Also, I just missed a path, so I'm gonna go up and check it. Can I not access the path yet? Okay. Well, we'll come back. Ooh, yeah, I love good D&D prep music. The Pilgrim's Way. Descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city of this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Well, that sounds like where I need to go. Let's do it. Oh, I know you. Yeah, you're a cinch. Can I reach that? Oops. Let's jump. No, can't reach it yet. Oh. But I can reach it this way. That's funny. Taking hits for no reason, that's what I do. Green path. Good names for things here. I'm happy. Oh, didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm happy with the naming conventions for stuff. It's all very you know, it's all very simple, but like very effective. Dirt myth, green path. It's very like That seems like it's gonna hurt me. That attack. It's all very like, it's kind of British, kind of like a pastoral. Is this one of those areas, Banksy? Because this is lovely. This is nice. Actually, I'm having a very similar feeling to playing Dark Souls, where I went in with an impression of the atmosphere of the game that ends up being pretty wrong. Oops, let's not die here. Both games have ended up being far more green and lush. Oops. And I did exactly what I was trying not to do, just die here. A rainy area coming, okay. Keen to see that. Okay, I can't look at the map of the area that I'm not in. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think, I don't know, there's something, there's so much fiction out there that really, blows it when it comes to naming places, and so, I don't know, people are harder to name. Or actually, maybe not. Let me think about what I'm trying to say here. I think the importance of naming locations effectively cannot be understated. And I think a lot of the time people who create fiction kind of fuck it up because they go too big or too heady, too esoteric, when really sometimes, I mean, just this name Green Path is just like so evocative, so simple. Can from menu. Just, oh, yeah, cool, you sure can. Good memory. Thank you, Chummy. Night City. Another pretty good example, actually. Though to be fair, that name came from the tabletop game, so not even like the game developers, CD Projekt Red, can take credit for that at all. Where's my shadow? It's around here somewhere, right? There it is. This music reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild of I think it's a Kakariko village, where Emperor is in Breath of the Wild. Got like a similar, is that a clarinet? I feel like clarinet features quite heavily in the Breath of the Wild soundtrack too. I keep going to check the map. So nice. Okay, before we go through this area, let me just check that I didn't miss some other critical path. Because it looks like I can go up here. Oh, just enemies. Ah, we got a bench. Great, so do I get... No. You need to buy the map from the map maker for the area, right? Before you can chart your progress. Well, hopefully I see him soon. Oh, it's Hornet. I know her. I've heard all about her. Not all about her. I'm yet to truly learn of her significance. And why isn't the geo automatically coming up to me? I thought they'd all fly magnetically to me, but I keep missing them. Oops. Oh, it's delayed. Oh, I see. You're right, it does grow wings. That's adorable. Okay, I'm getting a little lost in the weeds. Quite literally here. So, I think... Just get another real quick look at all of this to make sure I'm not missing some path. I can't get up there yet. Pretty clever, the very precise distances they've got between the platforms, knowing how far you can jump. Oops, that was silly. Yeah, it really makes you... gotta stop doing that. It really makes you think that you can reach platforms that you cannot, and it's cool. Oh. Great. That's good. That's very nice. Can I squish this guy? Sure can. That's, I do like that. I am kind of falling for this game. Hook, line, and sinker. It's very clever. Maybe I should be using that spell a little bit more often as well. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ah. I know that songsmith. Okay, we've got a shortcut now to this area. I imagine I'll drop down there pretty soon, but first, let's go see my friend. The humming, yeah, it's very nice, very very comforting to hear it in the distance. Okay, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Let's take a look. Okay. That's not as twisty and turny as it felt like it was, but I guess it doesn't show all of the directions you have to kind of go to get through the spaces. So that's actually cool. Okay, let's continue down. Can't get up there yet. Oh, gotta stop doing that. Yeah, it is nice. It's very like Pavlovian. Because in this game, I don't know, it's like I've only been playing it for less than 2 hours, but it seems very easy to get lost, to feel alone, and then you've just got this friend who's singing a song for you. Kind of in appearance, maybe reminds me of like Otacon or something. There's something very familiar about that character's design. Something over here. The music's changed. Oh boy. Boss? Listen. Okay.
Pura babis.
Pura babis. You a hunter like me? A learned hunter will come to understand its words. Okay. The Disney movie Atlantis? I can see that. I think I know the character you're talking, like the main character from that, with the glasses and the sort of floppy hair. I think I know who you're talking about. I can see that. Totally. Okay. So we get a little codex of enemies. I was going to ask if it filled in the ones that I'd already killed, and it looks like it does. Oh, cool. So it's got it does the Hades thing where you get more information the more you kill. Does it show question marks for ones that I haven't seen yet? No, it just shows the list. By iconic movie, true. Cool. Well, I'll be going. I love me some totally unnecessary lore, so I'm gonna be poring over these notes as we go. And then there was another path this way, right? Hello. Oh, I missed the path. Whoops. Okay, I can't get back up. Oops. Whoopsie doops. Alright. Why did I do that? Why is that jump not... Am I hitting my head on something? Yeah. That was... I had to just see if I was hitting my head on something or if the jump was just really that bad. It was a little bit of both. That's alright. Not too far to go. Actually, there was a... Was there somewhere else I could go? Oh no, that's where Hornet appears, right? Thanks for the Fs, guys. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. Okay. Oops. Actually, maybe I should be killing enemies that I didn't realize there was a reason to keep killing enemies that I'd already killed. And now that I can see there's info you get in the journal, why not? Oh, and we unlocked that shortcut as well, so... You get quite a bit of distance on that. Always forget the explosion. And money, true. Good point. do you collect mask fragments? Gotta remember. Do you collect mask fragments naturally, like through the world, or is it just purchased from Sly? Journey of Discovery. Actually, maybe that is the name of the genre that we're looking for. Jod? Oh, no, we'd already been to the part that was where the hunter was. Fuck, I keep forgetting that so I was going up there for literally no reason. And died by extension for literally no reason. Okay. Well, oh, that's what's going on. I felt like I was getting bitten on my leg. I just had my keys in my pocket. I was pressing my leg up against the chair, like armrest. Moron. Oh, hello. I don't want to go down yet because I want to chase after my new friend Hornet. Oh, non-dairy neutrino. I know a little bit about Hornet, only because, so my housemate, my old housemate, who, basically the only games that well, this is a generalization. He mostly plays FromSoftware games. That's like his shit. He knows that every year or every 2 years there's going to be either, you know, a legitimate FromSoftware game or like a pretty good Souls-like that he can just sink his teeth into for like 12 months and play hundreds and hundreds of hours of it and see everything and like play a couple different builds. He's not an ex-housemate because he spoiled the game for me. No, we talked about video games a lot, and he would often try and sell me. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Hello. Oh, you're cute. No. Very kind of Ghibli-ish. This part of the game. No, he was always trying to get me to play Souls-likes because they were just his faves. And then he was the first person who was like, "Oh yeah, this game Hollow Knight's actually sick." Like he got it, I think like partway through 2018 or something, and was playing it in a similar way to the way he was playing all of his favorite Souls games. And when he was kind of selling me on it, he was like, he knows I love Dragon Ball Z, among other anime, but he knows I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and he was like, there's this character in it that he's also a stoner, so this is like, you know, this is just the way he was putting it at the time. He was like, the game has its own Vegeta. It has this character that's like this badass that like antagonizes you, but then like has its own side story. The lore is why I play games like this. I love like exploring a kind of a rich world, spending some time hanging out in it. This game so far is a pretty damn good hangout game. It's nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls or whatever, but like it's got the same rhythms. God, there must be an easier way of killing these things. Oh wait, I've got my... Maybe I should have saved that for when it comes out of the grass. Tempting fate? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, so far it's not as hard as the opening of Dark Souls is, because that was rough. All the way up till, like, I just beat the moonlight butterfly. Is that what it's called? And there's been some very difficult moments in that game, and this game has not felt that as hard as that so far. No, I want to keep going to get to the. I want to get to the bench. Plus Hornet seems to be leading me this way, so. I'm sure this game will get very hard, but hopefully by that time I will be much better at it. Accordingly. I feel like Dark Souls really throws you in the deep end and is like, okay, now get good. Come on now, hurry. And at least so far this game has felt more like forgiving. Oops. Apart from these big falls, which are also very Metroidy. More so than the exploration, the accidental falling through most of a room is honestly the most Metroid thing about this game so far. Oh, how do I get to that bench? Oh, a toll. How cheap. Kinda learning curve. That's a great way of putting it, Banksy. So I don't think we need to change the notches. I think Hornet kept going up this way, right? Honestly, I would kind of play a whole game that looked and felt like this. I like this way more than the that first section. Although I wonder how, because I do know that this game is quite influenced by the Souls games. Well, I say I know. I have inferred that. And people often talk about them being spiritually linked. I wonder if having this forest section as sort of the second main area of the game is at all a nod to the Moonlight Forest in Dark Souls 1. That might be a reach, but that's what I do. I reach. Ooh, okay. Cool. It's a fun enemy. What time are we looking at? 9:15. Great. Alright, let's head back to... Oh, can I head back? Do I need to drop down again? Have I boned this for myself? Oh no, I can go. Cool. Okay, we're good. Similarly to Dark Souls, you quickly learn you can just kind of wail on enemies a few more times than you might feel when you first see them. Uh-oh, I was not expecting a boss. Great. Oops. Oh no. Oh. I got too trigger happy. Okay, not that far to travel to get. I thought it was a bit further than that. Okay. I like the little animation of him filling out the map on the bench. Very cute. Oh, so that's not even a boss. You say those guys like it's like I'm gonna see a lot of them. I got the impression from the way the door locked that it was a more important enemy. Oh, let me tell you, the eye leak is very real during this hay fever season. That's been the main thing that's sort of happening to my body. It's just one eye dripping non-stop. Like I'm crying, like I'm wailing. Well, it doesn't help that I'm like staring at a screen, but hey. Maybe I'll take Chome's advice after this. Oh yeah, no like boss name comes up, I guess. I think I can do this guy. Oh. I don't like that sometimes he blocks your pogo attack, and sometimes he jukes you. It's very unfair. Oh, we did it. First time. Iframes. Yeah, my favorite. Alright, so there's something up here. Oh, it sounds like a grub. There's a grub around here somewhere. Or is that an enemy that I could hear? Oh, I think it was just an enemy. It sounded like there was a... Okay. Now, Dairy Neutrino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me just celebrate. Thank you for joining the Sleepy family. Sleepy fam. Boom. You and Banksy Cola, 2 latest members. We go to Discord and all that good stuff if you want to come and hang out. I'll be chatting probably about this game quite a lot. And I got the Twitters and stuff. Let me just do this real quick. Just in case you're interested. Whiteboard friendos, that's it. Appreciate you hanging out for this session. It's made these first steps into this game feel way friendlier than they might have. So it looks like I'm back in like the main hub area. Oh, where are you located, Non-Dairy Neutrino? Oh wait, let me see if I can work it out. 2:30 AM. I mean, well, it must be the States, right? And I imagine it's 2:30 AM on Tuesday. we've left the we've left green path. Let's head back. I don't want to get too confused, because there was a point of interest on the map that I think I should probably head towards. So I'm gonna do that before exploring. West Coast. Whereabouts? I used to live in I went to middle school in Indiana. And my mum still lives in the States, so I'm quite fairly well traveled for an Australian. Again. Okay. And we know we can best him. Not if I stand right underneath that projectile. Okay, if I take one more hit, we'll just escape. Okay. I can heal. I want to kill him again. There we go. Easy. Oh, that's nice. That foreground silhouette. That's very cute. Greater mind once dreamed a belief in Cassie's cavern, so in every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. I assumed it was going to be a poem from the way it read. Or I assumed it was at least going to rhyme. Some nice words still. How do I get through? I guess I don't go this way. So I was going the correct direction, I guess? So it looks like... oh, okay, there's up and around. Oh no, that's a grub. So this is a... this is a comeback. This is a comeback area. Let's have another little scope around. Yeah, no, Derry, I am like, you know, not to age myself too much, but I've been interacting with strangers all around the world on the internet since, yeah, like 2002, 2003. Some of my first close friends were people that I never actually ended up meeting, like people from like early internet forums and stuff. So honestly, like the pivot to making friends on Twitch has been fairly natural for me. I've always felt like I can meet cool people from around the world on pretty much whatever internet platform I find myself on. Oh, there's a door. There's a thing. Oh. But it is a good feeling, I think. I think it, like, really, I don't know, it really helps put things in perspective. Gets you out of your own little bubble, your own little head. Makes you think a little bit more internationally, I guess, about everything. Alright, now let's see. What am I missing here? looks like there's a path in the top, in the right, like just to the right from where I am, the mid right. Because I don't think I can get to that upper left quadrant yet until I get some kind of move that lets me double jump or. Okay, well I guess we try that. I might make a tea soon. I'm feeling it's probably tea time. But yeah, non-dairy, I'm glad you can be here while you're struggling to get some Z's. I feel like a big part of the reason I do this stream is as like an accompaniment to the old drift off. But you are watching me play a game that you're a big fan of, so maybe it's not so easy to relax. Fight her now? Am I in the area I'm supposed to be? I thought I had been. Oh no, I've been here before, right? Come back here. Oh, I should use my oh, I don't have enough soul. To the right, is it? You might be right. To the left, oh, okay. Oops. Oh boy, get out of here. The bit with all the long things. So, am I missing it? Oh, like in the bottom? Yeah, oh, so in the top left? Yeah. No, I was trying to get there, but there was like a section that didn't seem like I could get past yet, so I assumed it was something that was not available to me at this stage. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll give it a go. I do like the way that it hints at the environments from the prior area. Well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe you can help me see what I'm missing, because it did feel like that was the way I needed to go, and then that was why I was on a bit of a trek trying to see if there was an alternate path that I was missing. Oops. Oops. Keep doing that. Getting some good money in, at least. Yeah, so this is the area that you have to get through, but I can't jump up there. It doesn't seem to be any alternate path. So I was just looking at the map, and it seemed like the only other unexplored place that I could get to, or places. I mean, there's the area down, but that's not. it felt like I needed to chase her. Yeah, gotta get around it to cut it down. Yeah, that was my thought too, but I don't have a move that lets me do that yet. So presumably, because there's no... Yeah, a detour. Oh, okay. I see. Well then, is that... what that path up... Oh, I see it. I see it now. Were you trying to give me a little subtle hint that I was missing? I'm gonna kill this guy again now that I know I can. Oh, okay. Let me just, Oh. I think you're pretty good at conveying meaning, by the way, Chame. I just, I thought you were being tactful in your hints. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of my house. I think non-dairy may have just copied it. I don't want to make any assumptions. But yeah, I guess we go left here. I didn't even think about coming this way. I just, I saw that it began to look like, the last area, and I assumed I was kind of going in some incorrect direction. But it turned out I was going the only way that I could go. It is catchy. How did we, decide to pronounce it again, Chame? Who's this talking up ahead? Or up above? Oh, hello. Oh. There we go. Alright, who's this old friend? You look like me. They never tell you the name of this guy. What a mystery. Oh, no, his name's Zote. Or the enemy, is that who you were talking about? Zote the Mighty. Life Ender. He's a good guy. Fight me. Okay. The flying guy. So it's not in the Vengefly King. Cool. Great, and now we can drop down. And now I can create that shortcut for myself, so I don't have to come back through that area. That's okay. No, Derry, I always, there's stuff like that in my life all the time where I feel like I've remembered some interesting fact about something being a mystery, and then it just turns out that I've just that my brain has just crossed wires. The green children walk from the dream unto these lands. The green children. I can hear that grub. Is that just below me now? Yeah, cool. I need to farm soul. Got the rhythm of how to kill that guy too now. You just gotta like immediately move. Moss charges, cool. Great names for everything here. And those are moss knights. Charge soul by hitting those? I cannot. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna get the shortcut set up. So I can come back here later, just in case I die here. That's where I can get soul from. Oh, got too cocky with my approaches.